Okay, so Sora was revealed a few days ago as the final fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm glad to say I've been a part of the 3 year long journey. I see there he is on the banner right now. But now comes the question: what's next? What is next? Usually Smash Bros. Games, well, not even usually actually. Smash Bros. Games only happen once every Nintendo system. That's how it's been. So I mean, even if there was a possibility of a new Smash Brothers, it's not gonna happen now. But speaking of that, it's become semi-common knowledge that Sakurai is retiring. He said he would retire after the final fighter, which has already passed, but it doesn't come out yet. But I'm pretty, judging by the presentation, I think it's done effectively. So after that, um, I this might sound a little weird to say, but I think Smash Brothers is done. Like they're probably just gonna keep porting every single game. No, not they're gonna keep porting Ultimate. Sorry, onto every new Nintendo system. I mean, not until like the heat death of the universe or anything, but like just for a while until maybe it just fizzles out. Why do I think this? Well, number one, I mean, like, just try and imagine a Smash Brothers game without Sakurai involved. Like, go ahead, try. I mean, like, it would work. There'd be characters in it. You'd fight. There'd be percentages, but it wouldn't be Smash. Like, you just wouldn't have the same essence, the same. Like, I don't want to use it. Like, I don't really use this word often, but it won't have the same vibe as the previous Smash Brothers games. And like there's some historical evidence to back this up. Like you'll know when Brawl was announced, or quote unquote announced. Iwata asked Sakurai, "Hey, where we announced the Smash Bros. Game for the Wii. Do you want to work on it? If you say no, we'll just port Melee with online connectivity." So, yeah, it's clear that the idea of porting a Smash Bros. Game if Sakurai doesn't want to work on one it's been taken into consideration. And now that Sakurai's not going to work on one, well, I mean, I find it highly likely that they're just going to make Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DX for the Nintendo On or whatever. And if they actually call it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DX, I'm gonna flip. Like that's just a title I made up, but I could both see it happening and not see it happening at the same time. But let's ask a hypothetical question to ourselves right now. What if they did try to make a Smash Bros. Game without Sakurai? Well, um, I think third party characters would probably be taken out of the question since Nintendo probably doesn't want to go through the hassle of that. Because I mean, I know it is a hassle with like the legality and stuff. So if it weren't for Sakurai, yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any third party newcomers. And in fact, I think the third party returning fighters that do come back are just gonna be like Bandai Namco and like maybe we'll get Bayonetta. Like in Square Enix, just no. So I mean it sounds kind of grim, but like or and maybe they won't even have that many side modes aside from the home run contest and like training and online. Well, I mean they'll probably just bring back For Glory because it's easier to implement. Just paste that in, everyone's happy. It's better than Ultimate. Yada yada yada. And yeah, I mean, yeah, also Ultimate's online is still terrible, which is one of the worst things about it. Really, man. Like I've tried Nintendo Switch online games, and Ultimate has got to be one of like the worst. And which is sad to say because it's a fun game and I want to play it with more people around the world. But like as the system works now, I mean, I could barely even find a match, and when I do, the connection is terrible. So if they just fix the net code, then I think it could be great. I mean, that's a whole other rant that many other people have gone on. So, but back to what I was saying. So, um, do I think that there'll be a Smash Brothers collection for a future Nintendo system? Well, yeah, obviously, if they stop making them, then wait until the hardware gets powerful enough that you could put all 5 games, six if you're that kind of guy, onto one like cartridge slash disc. and then slap it on for like 50, like $60. Um, yeah, I think that's definitely possible. Seeing as actually, come to think of it, it's really weird how Smash 64 is the only Smash Brothers game that can be played outside of its home system, unless you count backwards compatibility. When I'm talking like actual re-releases. So I think we'll probably see more of those in the future, like a Smash Brothers collection with like 64 Melee and Brawl for either the Switch or a future Nintendo system. But yeah, well, like, it's sad to say it, but I think Smash is done. And yeah, that's what I think will happen next for the series. And if they do make a new game, or like if Sakurai actually says yes to make a new game, which I mean he doesn't deserve that, man. Like just let the man rest. If he does say yes, though, I'm sure I mean, like the series will still be on its feet. But like now that he's likely to leave, um, I think the series can rest easy. And that's all I had to say.